Guys, last night of the house game wasn't just a game, it was a full-blown drama series. I'm telling you, from rolling like Olympics athletes to carrying a about snake costume to face snatching that HOH crown again and housemates not supporting that fate won. This one had me screaming at my screen. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification. Tonight, I'm breaking down the entire head of the house game step by step, and you know me, I'm giving you all the juicy analysis, the opinion that nobody wants to say out loud, and of course, we talk about the drama that followed. Let's get into it. So, Biggie decided to keep it simple this time, but sit tough in a low-key way. He puts mats or bed on the floor, placed balls at each side, and told the housemates roll, pick a ball, roll again, and drop it at the other side. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. The first row had me laughing because some of these housemates roll like they were in the Olympics, while others drag themselves like snails. You could literally tell who came for business, some were just there for vibes. And honestly, watching them roll back and forth reminded me how far they have come in this house. Some are fighting for survival while others are just doing bare minimum. Already in that first round, so housemates were struggling to balance. Some drop balls, some were even losing stamina. That moment where someone looks like they are about to faint and she wants to win. Yeah, that's what I saw last night. After the rolling game, Biggie introduced the second round, the color sorting game. This one required focus and speed. Dip your hands into a box, bring out balls and sort your own color. Now, culture was looking stronger. In fact, I thought culture would be the star of the night. But just when we thought we had it in the bag, some of his balls fell and Biggie rules are rules. That single mistake disqualified him. It was painful to watch because he would have qualified for the last round. You could see the disappointment on his face. Imagine doing all that rolling and sweating, only for small mistake to cost you everything. But that's what Biggie's has for you. No mercy. So the final round came down to fate and coin. At this time, housemates were hyped, some were praying for fate not to win because they don't like his style of ruling. While others were waiting for him, the last game was like snooker knockoff. Toss the game, hit other ball, clear your set, and whoever finishes first wins. Faith went in with confidence. Chloe too was pushing hard, and guess what? Faith cleared his balls first and became head of the house. Again, on more the tension in that room, the whole housemate reacted them. You would think Big Brother crowned him President of Africa. They weren't happy. They immediately started murmuring about how Faith rules like a tyrant. They said he's too strict, too controlling, but let's be honest, he's consistent, he shows up, he plays to win and he takes it. What else do you expect? This is where he gets really juicy. The moment Biggie declared Faith the winner, housemates were whispering and complaining. Some said they are tired of this rain. Some say he doesn't listen. Some even say they would rather have anyone else win than Faith. Now let me give you my own two cents. Faith might actually be building enemies with this HOH winning strike. Yes, it's strong, but when you make too much enemies, your game starts shaking because come eviction, people will nominate you out of the spike. But here's the thing, Faye doesn't care. He's focused on his game and honestly that's how you win Big Brother. Focus, consistency and strategy, whether they call him tyrant or not. He's sitting pretty in that HOH lounge. Now let's move to Mensa. Biggie named him the snare of the week. Honestly, it wasn't a surprise. His energy was low, his speed was gone. He wasn't even fighting for the HOH. He looked tired from the start and Biggie said, since you are the slowest, you are this week's snail. Now, Biggie wasn't done dishing Wahala. Remember Joanna was snail of the week last week and she refused to wear her costume properly. Well, Biggie added extra punishment, gave her the long snail outfit. That one we did wore back in her time and when Joanna tried to beg saying Biggie, I don't like the costume, Biggie just said wear it, end of discussion. This is why I love Biggie. Don't room for excuses. If you fail, you face your punishment period. You could see housemates laughing low-key because they know Joanna brought it on herself. Finally, Biggie congratulated them for surviving bare minimum week. Last week was hard. Food shortage, punishment, tension. Housemates were almost crying, but tonight Biggie said housemates got to supply. The relief on their faces were priceless. They were cheering, clapping, smiling. This week they are going to enjoy luxury, good food, comfort. Piggy's basically pampering them. But here's my thought, he's really trying to make them relax too much before dropping another bomb next week. Because you know how it works. He give it and he takes it away. So guys, tonight's HOH game was a roller coaster. We had Faith winning again, Housemate crying Tyrant, Culture disqualified, Mesa crawling, Joanna punished, and Biggie declaring soft life. The question is, do you think Faith can keep this strike going or will the housemates gang up against him? I'll be honest, which moment had you screaming, Faith win, Joanna's new punishment, or housemate complaining about tyranny? Drop your thoughts, like this video, subscribe and turn on your post notification. I'll see you in the next one.